Okay, good day. My name is Daniel De Francis. I am here to derive the formula used in solving AP, which is arithmetic progression. Okay, what we have on the board is a tips in solving arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression is a type of sequence that each successive number increases or decreases. Now we look at the formula for the nth term of AP. The nth term of AP is given as a plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. What is a? A is given as the first term. N is given as the number of terms we are looking for. And d is called the common ratio. I want us to understand this a, n, and d. For example, when we look at this sequence, 2, 4, 6, 8, ... These 3 dots means that this sequence is continuous. Continuous in the sense that there are some other terms that should be here. Now, you can see that the first term here is what? 2. The next term is what? 4. The next term is what? 6. This is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, this is the fourth term, and then the other term that are following. Right? Now, from the formula, we have that the common difference is the difference between the first term and the second term, and also the difference between the second term and the third term. You can call it the difference between 6 and the 4, and the difference between 4 and what? 2. What's the difference between 4 and 2 here? The difference is what? 2. The difference here is what? 2. The difference here is what? 2. In that case, the common difference is given as what? 2. Now, we were told that the first term, which is a, is given as what? 2. In this case, if this is the fourth term, if we added 2 as the difference, and when we added 2 to this 2, it will give us 4. When we added another 2, it will give us 6. When we added another 2, it will give us 8. When we added another 2, we are going to have the next number that will be here, which is what? 10. When we add another 2, we have what? 12, and so on. Okay, I want to show you how this formula here was derived. Now, when we look at the nth term of AP to be equal to a plus n minus 1d. Okay, now, this is first term, which is equal to what? A. And this is the second term, which is equal to what? A plus d. Because a plus d, the common difference, will give you the next term, which is the second term. And we were told that the third term is equal to a plus 2d. A, which is 2, plus, this is 2 into bracket 2, which is the common difference. When you simplify this, you have 2 plus 4, which will give you what? 6, to give you the second term, the third term. In that way, we can as well have the fourth term to give you a plus 3d. Now, when you look at this, something is happening here. Okay? The first term is a, the second term is a plus d, the third term is a plus 2d, and the fourth term is a plus 3d. Now, when we talk about the second term, you can see that we have invisible 1 here. Because 1 multiplied by d will still give you d. That is why we have only d here. Now, permit me to say that the third term is equal to a plus 2d, which means we are reducing a single number from a particular term in order to have this. If we have the fourth term, you can see that we are removing a single number from this in order to have this. If we have the fifth term, this will give us a plus 4d. Now, this is the fifth term, and this is 4. It means that we remove one number from this particular term in order to have this 4. Therefore, in order for us to find the unknown term, which is the nth term, it is going to be a plus, this is the number of terms we are looking for. It should be n, and since we are removing one number from the term, we remove 1 from this particular term, and this will multiply by what? D. This is how the formula for arithmetic progression Thank you.